thank you all so much for, I don't know, you can't blame me, I'm happy, I'm so happy. I got 10 subscribers, even though 2 videos are age restricted, at least it's good, I hope that I get popular. But anyways, the one reason why I did this video is because I wanted to, it's to react to richlev. He made new videos. We're gonna be reacting to only this one. If you want to
Miss Penzler?
like to...
Hi, I'm Maddie Perez. I read your Wall Street Journal profile.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Live Fam. Dang. Now today, bro, it's a little complicated.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to be... I'm gonna be, like, right here.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Live Fam. Dang. Now today, bro, it's a little complicated of a video because I honestly didn't even know how to approach this, bro, because...
I'm just making a new video.
Okay. I've heard a lot of things. So basically, we're going to be looking into the case of Liu Key, bruh. And Liu Key is a animator, I believe. Not sure if it's like a rage bait type of thing like other channels we watched in the past that are literal pieces of shit. But anyways, I've heard...
Basically what he's wondering is like, he's like trying to figure out what everyone's seeing, what he's trying to figure out what's so big about her.
Heard that there's drama, right? And usually I go to the channel and I went to the channel, TikTok and all that, and I really couldn't find anything that was basically being accused of, which people were basically saying that she said the N-word, she was being racist, and there was just like some character flaws inside of her content. So I wonder if, you know, certain things got deleted or whatever. And because everything's so weird and all over the place, I actually wanted to find a video just like this one that kind of summarizes everything that went on.
So basically what he's trying to figure out is if like why she's the most hated artist, and also he also said in the video, I already watched this already, he also said mostly because it's popular, I don't want to go on a trend. Who could really blame him? Who could really blame him? Everyone wants to follow a trend that's really popular, so can't blame him.
So I can just give my opinions and stuff. Not here to bash anybody at all, chat. It's not what we do and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? We like to assess situations that are, you know, going trending. Hey, we're watching what's trending, man. So without further ado, Mr. Grab your popcorn. Let's see. All right, let's go.
Whenever we talk about TikTok, we're almost always reminded of flashy trends, duets, and seamless transition videos.
Right.
But what many people don't realize is that not every creator...
Wow. I do know that there's soul traps on TikTok. I've never been on that platform. I will never be on that platform. I will be bulging my eyes with bleach if I ever go on that shit.
on the platform is chasing trends or posting aesthetic edits. There's an entire side of TikTok built on animation, where creators like Nutshell Animations and Tootie McNudie rely purely...
Tootie McNudie. I watched Nutshell, chat. Those animations are pretty funny. Tootie McNudie? That's kind of a crazy name, bro. That sounds like a name I would give to one of my farts.
...on artistic skill, humor, and sharp storytelling to engage their audience. It's a space where creators don't show their faces, don't use their real voices, and yet still manage to build massive followings.
Hell yeah.
This animation...
Yo, animations is such a profitable thing that you could do if you, like, never...
Like, maybe one thing that made someone famous off of animation, probably the creator Charlie Brown and stuff. Even Toei Animation. They actually did. They made They pretty much made all G1 Transformers, and it made them famous for making that, and also for making different shows like Dragon Ball Z, which is actually Fire. G1 Transformers Fire 2. All of them are Fire.
Or want to really show your face on the internet and shit. Now there's like cases like Nations, you know, he shows his face and kind of, you know, ties it into his real life, which makes it more interactive and, you know, great for the fans and shit. But you really could make a whole successful thing and not even make it look like yourself. You just come up with a whole character that does not have anything to do with you and make a storyline off of that, or just memes and stuff.
Community thrives on creativity alone. No filters, no influencer persona. Just content that resonates.
Right.
But as you may have already guessed, that's not why we're here. Because over the past few weeks, one animator has managed to get on just about everyone's nerves. And in the process, turned herself into a walking meme. We're talking about none other than Luki, a Russian creator with a massive...
Yeah, she is actually so famous because she uses her fucking face on her body. She draws a face on her body and animates a face in her body in a weird way. It's like those like animations when you like take real footage and then draw over it. Yeah, it's like that almost. But it's odd.
Following, who has recently been exposed for using extremely racist language towards people of color.
What if your For You page was all game?
Your whole
Play endless creations.
self
For using extremely racist language towards people of color.
Oh.
It's because it's just weird how she animates herself. The faces are okay. The face on her body she does is okay. I can like that. It's just her body what she does.
Really?
Is
So it's a true thing. My face full review. What? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh my god. She looks like a failed K-pop artist. Jesus.
Oh Lord. Bro, she looks literally like 10 years old, bro. What? Yo, she probably is. I'm pretty sure she's got to
She looks like a goddamn failed K-pop artist.
be a minor, bro. I mean, there's some people that have baby faces and they're like way older than you think. But I don't know, bro. And just like, especially she is, I don't understand why they face reveal and stuff, bro. I know some kids are super famous and all that, but in this case with animations and stuff, you didn't even have to. I guess it's like more of a hype thing. You know, you get more attention when you're saying, "Oh, I'm a face reveal," and nobody's seen your face, so it's could get you a lot of views and stuff. But damn, all right. I wonder if that was before the drama started or this was after. I don't know.
If
Was
that
that
wasn't
before or
bad
after?
enough, instead of taking accountability, she followed it up with an apology so painfully out of touch that people began recreating it across social media.
Wait, what?
In fact, it was so bad that
Give her
many started
ukulele.
comparing it directly to Colleen Ballinger's infamous
Oh.
ukulele moment. So how did things...
That one girl
Oh
that
my god, that brought me back. Do you remember that singer like the poster with a ukulele? I actually do have a ukulele. It's downstairs in the living room, but I'm not gonna dig it. I'm not gonna get it right now. But like she was like using a ukulele to like apologize or whatever for like talking to minors. Why? I don't know what the fuck she was thinking in her head.
like said that song, bro. Wasn't she like talking to minor or something? She making a song like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry." Like, bro, what the nigga? Did you really just play a song, bro?
Yeah, you gotta play a song when you talk to minors. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. So, it's okay.
Bro, what the
Yeah, what the fuck?
Did you really just play a song? Bro, I couldn't believe that was real, bro. I thought that shit was AI.
Spiral this badly. To understand
It was before AI, but I thought it was fake when I seen that.
that, we need to go back and look at
I know that person, but I just seen it because it got so many views, and everyone, I went to the comments, and everyone was clowning on her ass.
how this all started. If you don't know who Luki is, she's an animator and digital artist.
I just realized this says 17, so she is a minor, bro. I don't know, turn 18 or whatever, but still, very, very young, so let's keep that in mind for the future.
With nearly 784,000 followers and a fairly recognizable name within the platform's animation community. Ever since joining TikTok in
Not a bad
2023,
name.
she has consistently produced content that manages to pull in massive engagement.
Damn, bro. Only if this one got like 400,000 more views, bro, then it would have been a perfect 6 points. Sorry.
In fact, not
my
long
bad,
after
my bad.
creating her account, her videos were already hitting millions of views, something most creators take years to achieve, if they ever do at all. Now,
Facts.
some people might argue that her content, or even her art style, isn't particularly impressive. Her videos often feature her real body, paired with an animated face, which, depending on the viewer, can come across as awkward, overly performative, or just not very polished.
See, it could come off as that, but at the same time, that is something different that I really haven't seen before.
Yeah, no one has ever seen that before, but it's just odd how she animates her body. Like, you'll see what I mean when I actually... You will see what I mean. It's probably not.
Or like I will say, the animation style is pretty cool. I would say it's probably not the most creative thing, but in terms of how she's doing it, you know, like using a real body plus a little animated face is something different, and that's what you need to go viral, right? You gotta make yourself stand out from any other
need to
animation
stand
channels
out,
and stuff.
really.
Make something that's unique to you. So
You
I feel
need
like
to stick out like a fucking soul something. Like, what I mean soul something, I mean, like, instead of covering your... like, just have your... I don't know, have your hands as guns or penises, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Just stand out. That's the thing. If you want to be a YouTuber, then just stand out. Stand out from the rest, then.
did a pretty good job at that.
Some audiences, it feels a bit cringy, even immature. But clearly, that hasn't stopped her growth. Here are a few of her most watched videos.
Bruh.
The fuck? Ah! So she's a furry. You know what? I'm gonna go get my special thing, my special toy. Actually, ignore that. Yeah, let's kill the furry, guys. Let's kill the furry. Anyways, I'm just gonna put it back. Okay, let's continue on the video.
Wait, no, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to use that in this video. Wait, what are we doing, bro? How we go from a rap into make it jiggle? My nigga, like, I know it said make it jingle, but you turn around and start jiggle. Like, what?
Yeah, you see what I fucking mean? How she animates her body, it's odd.
I don't even feel right. Bro, the fact that I know she said, like, this is making me uncomfortable, bro. Like, I don't want.
I don't know if this is gonna get age restricted, but I feel like I got raped. Why? I felt it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to me. Why does she always do that? She uses her body too for like a souls traps or whatever, and it makes anyone feel uncomfortable unless if you're a creep, and it doesn't. It just gets you turned on or get you horny. It's just that it's odd. It just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, look at this shit, bro. What the fuck? What? Bro, that's why I said, like, kids don't be needing phones, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you shouldn't even, I mean, this is a big
This is, but anyways, what I'm doing is like recording my dad's old phone because he let me have it. You know, I do just record and play games on it. I don't text or call except for Messenger kids. By the way, shit. It's like a big pile of dog shit. Or more like dino shit. Remember that meme from Jurassic Park?
But I feel like you shouldn't be able to pose until you're 18 for real, bro. I don't know. Maybe that's a little over the top. That is definitely over the top. But at the same time, it would prevent stuff like this from happening, bro. I know you can't control everybody's phones and everything, and these kids what they do, but like, come on, bro. Like literally, like showing off, your body and stuff as a 7.
Does she even?
It's just so weird, bro. Especially that she has a big fan base, and you already know this like bunch of fucking weirdos. Bro, I don't even want to look at this, bro.
Let's take the look at this.
Okay.
You might watch those and feel a little confused.
I am
even have
confused.
a, wait, what? Reaction. And honestly, that's fair. But despite that initial reaction, a large portion of...
I feel like that I winning every single war ever. It came out a new man because she was making source trap videos.
her audience has consistently flooded her content with positive comments and encouragement. That support translated directly into numbers.
God damn,
with some of her
27
videos
mil?
reaching as high as 25 to 26 million views.
Fuck.
And that level of
That's
visibility
crazy.
matters, because when someone with that kind of reach messes up, it doesn't stay quiet.
Yep.
Right now, everyone in the art community is talking about Luki. The first wave of controversy surrounding her began when some of her voice notes were leaked online. In these recordings, she could be heard speaking about British and black people in a way that was, to put it lightly, deeply offensive.
Oh, Lord.
We're going to play parts of those voice notes, but it's
no. You can't say anything like racially motivated or whatever towards black people or British people. For one, I'm part British, so I'm gonna be offended. It's fucking gonna piss me off, and I know it. Well, at least you didn't say anything about Germans. I already know what Germans did in 1939. Yeah, they did bad shit.
important to note that they were originally recorded in Russian and later translated through subtitles for a wider, primarily American audience.
Okay.
Меня
I'm
иностранная
annoyed by
комьюнити раздражает. Своей нелогичностью и у комьюнити раздражает. Своей нелогичностью
Logic
и
and
упорностью. Блять, сколько же ёбаных...
Shit, fuck the fucking artists, fuck and MM2, they're also British. Fuck you, then!
Артистов, нахуй, в Murder Mystery
What?
2, еще и англичане.
Wait.
I wish they'd all die like flies. I need to find my grandfather's shotgun. Not my grandfather's shotgun, I mean my pop-up shotgun.
Блять, да чтобы они все передохли, как мухи.
What? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Now, this is not something that's just like this came from the heart. Like, you was waiting to say some shit like this, bro. What? Okay, we don't know if this is 100% translation, because there is certain things in languages that probably don't translate exactly how ChatGPT would do it or how just somebody would get subtitles. So we just got to take this kind of with a grain of salt. But at face value, this is what we're going off of, right? So this translation does state shit the fucking artist. And I don't know what she means by artist, but if she means like people that have autism, like, are we dead ass?
Go over to Manus AI,
Okay.
paste in the contents,
That
and
means what she's...
tell Manus to
I
build
said
it. So Manus AI is going to build the entire website.
Autis.
Like, are we dead ass? Are we?
Why? Why the fuck are you gonna say that about artists that are British and probably Hispanic and shit? That's just rude. That's just wrong. I was born and I was raised to not be racist. And she's doing the opposite. She's probably taught not to be racist, but look what she's doing. She's being racist. What the fuck are you doing, bitch?
Fucking dead. Like that's the shit we're saying. And then she said in MM2. I don't know what that's referring to. They're
I
also
think that's talking about Model Mystery 2?
British. So is she just having a rant about autistic British people, or just autistic people plus British people? Like what the hell?
What is she... I have a feeling that it's probably autistic. I mean, not autistic, but you know, get what I mean, though. Like, artists that are British.
What's going on here? Why are you so mad?
Сколько же
And then
ёбаных аутистов, нахуй, в Murder Mystery 2, еще и англичане. Блять, да что бы они
Shit, I wish it... Oh, yeah, I
все
see.
wish they all die like flies.
Это
What?
пиздец.
It's like okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, one thing I can say though, like we don't know exactly the correct 100% accurate translation, but one thing I can hear is her tone, bro. And she does sound like she, you know what I'm saying? She's wigging on something. She's wigging on niggas, bro.
Чтобы они все передохли как
I wish.
It's fucked up to let them all die.
пиздец, чтобы они все сдохли.
It's fucked up to let
So,
them all
you
die.
see, Lukey is blatantly racist. And in
Yeah,
these
that's
voice
kinda
notes,
crazy.
she didn't just target a single group. She expressed hostility toward nearly everyone who isn't Russian. That's problematic, to say the least.
Yep.
This is why many
Even though she's fucking Russian, that doesn't make fucking sense.
people began labeling her a xenophobe, a term used for individuals who display strong prejudice against foreigners, for, quite frankly, some very messed up reasons. Now,
Yeah.
it's also important to mention that
I mean, that's just racism in general, bro.
Yeah,
just
just
thinking
racist.
that a certain race is superior over the other, or you know.
But the thing is that she doesn't want anyone foreign to watch her shit. Even if she got a YouTube channel, and most of the time I think a lot of people in the United States and even other countries too watch her goddamn videos. Go to the adoption center, you dumb bitch. Hey, better go to the adoption center and think about what you did in the dungeon of death.
I'm thinking that there's, the world is just fucked up just because everybody's not Russian or everybody's not white or everybody's not whatever color.
Oh, I thought she was being rude to her own race, which is Russian. I messed up. Sorry. If Lukey, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for saying that. God, I fucking hate this.
And you think that it's just above everybody, but obviously in the world, people of more disproportionate rights and stuff in terms of having darker skin tone or just being a foreigner in general in any other country, you're obviously looked down a certain way. You looked at a certain way. Historical facts proven that people with darker skin color, foreigners, they get treated differently, bro. I mean, there was literally a fucking civil rights war because niggas didn't have rights.
Yeah,
Like, let's be honest, bro.
I don't know if Hispanic people was enslaved, but I do know that mostly, don't say that I'm racist, but I know that black people were pretty much, like slaves in the and then the Civil War happened, and then that's when they won, and then all the black slaves actually got help, and then until now, I don't know if people are racist, but it's not as bad as like back then than people buying the slaves. I didn't expect this. talk about history. Okay, let's just.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is deeply rooted. This is something that you kind of grow up with and taught as a child and stuff, or even exploited
to
to.
Take back what I said about like Cole being taught not to be racist. I think she was racially motivated by her parents and family members. Yeah, that just pissed me the fuck off.
On the internet, it could go both ways, especially nowadays. Like, you could literally be raised a certain way, but you're online a lot looking at, racist shit and people that spread hateful rhetoric. You can easily become influenced to think that way, Chad. That's why what you watch on the internet is very, very important. And also, you can watch bad stuff, but
it's fucking very important, because if you believe one thing on it, you can't believe everything you see on the internet. That's just a basic fact. But if you like see a racist thing and then you agree with it and then you become racist from that, then there's something wrong with you. Mentally wrong with you. You need to be in the adoption center or a white room right now, right this second then. I don't know.
Also got to allow yourself to do your own research and not be a dumbass and just fall into one thing, listen to one person or one something to conclude your view of.
Richlev for actually talking straight facts. Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook.
The world or view of certain people and shit. And that's where I'm kind of guessing this kid. I'm calling her a kid because she's literally still a kid. And these actions prove that, still kid and young. So
Suki is likely under the age of 17. So yes, she is a kid essentially. And while her age might earn her a bit of benefit of the doubt, it doesn't automatically absolve her of accountability, especially when she's consistently attracting millions of viewers on her platform. The next voice note we're about to play.
See, that's the thing about, being young and then being on the internet. And it's one of the reasons why I am an advocate for people not doing stuff on the internet. I mean, especially with showing your face and making things a lot personal, showing your body, anything that's weird like that. As a minor is just weird in general. But on top of that,
it just makes me like, remember what I said though? I feel raped. That's what I said. It just makes me uncomfortable. It's like, okay, if you're gonna do a soul trap, do it somewhere else. Maybe OnlyFans, not here, not in any other place. That's actually where soul trap's supposed to be at. Mostly OnlyFans. Yeah, I know it's a bad idea, but at least you won't be annoyed by like soul traps of girls like showing their sides and hips. Or waste, or whatever. Yeah, I have to be right though, am I?
now your mistakes are on the internet. Now everything is on the internet, and the internet is forever. So in this case, the voice leaks, voice memos got leaked. She's gonna be hearing about this until she's in the grave, bro. Like that's just the truth of it. So yes, does that absolve her of responsibility though? Absolutely not. I mean, you make the choice to be posted online, and that means that comes with the responsibility of taking accountability. And if you can't do that, you're just not gonna survive on the internet. Shouldn't have made an account in the first place.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have the internet if you're gonna be racially racist to people. Other people like that watch you, your fans. You can't be racist to your fucking fans, you dumb bitch.
So we can't absolutely just completely bash her and think that there's absolutely no.
Even though she's being racist and I feel offended and raped right now, because there's one thing, don't send hate to her. Oh, even though I don't really go to church, because I think I did say this in an other video, I believe in God, but I also believe in evolution. So, what the Bible always said is forgive or redeem yourself. Don't send hate towards others. Don't send hate towards others unless if it's P. Diddy. Then it's okay. But other than that, don't send hate to others. I think she was raised to be like that. I don't know the whole situation, but pretty much I'm just forgive her, please. guys, even though she's racially hateful, she's racially hateful, at least she is still a kid.
Way that she can change.
Timmy, a little fucking Timmy Johnson. Not really little Timmy Johnson. Actually, more like a, Actually, I need to blow my nose. Wait a minute. Excuse me if you hold me bulb, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is don't send hate, just let her redeem and forgive her for all the things she did. Is it even counted as a sin? Like, but let me actually look it up on my tablet. Is racist a sin? I swear to God if it is, and yep. And 1 John 4:8, 1 John 4:16, and his expectations was to live a life based on love and peace. But if you're racist, you're not living on love and peace. You hate others that are not like you. So pretty much it's a sin. Because one of the sins is to hate others. And if you hate others, if you don't hate anyone else except for like races that aren't like you, like my skin tone and shit, that's when it counts as a sin. So she's basically being a sinner.
Because there is way, especially her being young. Like I said, I feel like it's roots that are being taught. Things that she's seen online or whatever. Maybe in certain friend groups or whatever, certain things are acceptable that are not just to the general public, to the world, obviously. So because of that, she just got to learn and get better. But it just sucks that, this is out there and it's just going to be a stain forever.
The next voice note we're about to play is even worse than the previous one. And this time, the target is, unfortunately, black people.
Do you see the face?
And I said, do you see the face of that guy in the hoodie? There are the guys standing there, really bitch, really pussy ass, cunt ass bitch. I can't even say that word. I'll just call it, Gunnel. Perfect, Gunnel. Gunnel guy in a black hoodie.
Whoa!
Yeah, I didn't want to even say it. That's how bad I don't want to say it, because if I say it on camera, my mom and dad are gonna be beating my ass.
Whoa! I didn't need no translation for that. My nigga, wait, what? Yeah. No, she like said it. Like that didn't need to be translated, bro. I heard that. It sounded like she said the heart.
Yeah, you don't even need the translation. It actually sounds like it.
R2? Nah, bro. For what? Like, what? It's just...
Well, one thing for sure, her Russian parents probably taught her to do that. And that just pissed me off.
That's so fucking casually, too, bro. You see? Some people, hey, man, you can tell some people they just used to saying shit. Okay, there was no hesitation. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatsoever.
If I ever said that, I would probably, like, hesitate. Which I would never say it, but if I did, I would hesitate to say it. If I really wanted to say it, I would hesitate. No, but she did it no hesitation, like she actually said it casually. Like she was like annoyed. She turns around and starts laughing because she obviously can't see anything.
Turns around and starts laughing.
And he starts to come over, and she looks at me like, black humor. What the fuck? You bitch ass Luki and your friend is a bitch. You two are just And I start laughing because the humor is really bitch, really. If anyone could edit that, like him, richlev say really, N-word, really, that would be perfect. Well, of course, this is such a frenzy, of course. What the fuck you mean?
What the fuck is this? Black humor, black humor. What is that supposed to mean? And I start laughing because the humor is really black.
What?
Are you guys started? No, that is like what is going?
They're retarded. That's what you should have said. They're retarded. More retarded than the fucking people who think that the earth is flat.
On here, bro. I don't understand. Like I said, we can't not go off of a one-on-one captions and just trust every single thing of it. But one thing I heard the N-word, bro. I heard that shit. So I'm kind of believing the rest of this too, bro. Because I mean, what else are you gonna be talking about?
It just makes me feel uncomfortable that I'm reacting to richlev. That richlev is reacting to a video about her, and there's fucking proof of her being racist.
Such a frenzy.
This particular voice note was shared on a public Telegram channel and immediately sparked criticism. But what made things even worse was what people uncovered next. As more users started digging into her past, they realized this wasn't new behavior. Luki had previously created content and artwork that many also identified as racist. Not only that, there is an animation where she's standing with both arms stretched wide, holding what appears to be a swastika symbol.
I can't really tell what's here, so I'm like, you can't. I don't know. I can't really tell what that is.
You don't need to bring back the Nazi past. Already, it's bad enough for people hate on Germans enough. You don't need to bring having the two swastikas in the mix, you dumb bitch. Why? This is what makes me feel pissed off. No better would have fucking bash her head in with a fucking shotgun right now and shoot her ass. So bad, but I can't. Because she is in Russia and I'm in fucking America. Pennsylvania, to be specific. Why do I need to say that I'm in America? It's like fucking like miles away. It'll take days just to get there. And I don't even know her location. Like, I guess I want to actually get her IP, but I'm not going to do that. Because I actually forgive her. Actually, scratch it, I don't forgive her. But she needs to redeem herself. She's only a kid. She knows what she's doing, too. She's probably doing this on purpose just to get views and more money. Because if you really think about it, why is she always doing that? I might know something. Do you remember that meme of like the one guy like in like the car like da-na, da-na, da-da, 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 da-da. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I think she's on to something. If you really think about it.
Maybe right here I could maybe tell more. This one definitely not at all. But I can't tell, Chet. I mean, can you guys tell? Like,
A symbol.
I can.
So, on top of the incredibly racist rhetoric, people have
What the person did, the richlev is reacted to a person that's like talking about the racist shit. I think he actually like heavily edited and blurred it out and shit.
also started speculating that she might be a Nazi. At one point, someone even shared an older drawing online, claiming Lukey made it years ago. And as you can see, the character in that image bears an unsettling...
Yo! 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 Is this a fucking... It's a fucking swastika. And he has a Charlie... And he's a ripoff of Charlie Chaplin. I already know who it is. Adolf Hitler. But we can only think of for three things: highways, passways, Volkswagen Beetle, because he actually did the designs for it, and he thought of it being cheap, so for people to buy it because he wanted it to be cheap and he wanted it to be effective. But Volkswagen got, after World War II, Volkswagen got the saying it had fucked this whole thing about it being a better car than any other car. They made it shitty. That's a fact.
resemblance to a certain German dictator we all know
Nah, that ain't resemblance. That's a drawing of that dude, bro.
all too well.
Yeah,
With the
Now,
tattoo?
to be fair,
Drawing
Lukey
that ass. He even got the armband. He also got the armband of the swastika. The swastika. That's a correct pronunciation. I think you have to
later
say.
clarified
Assignment?
that this drawing was
Okay.
created as part of a school
All right,
assignment.
I'll take
But
that at
given
face
the
value.
context,
Okay. It's just draw him without the swats. Well, I did draw. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I was like for a book that I was doing not report on, but like I had to draw what I seen in the book. So I just drawn Hitler, just straight up Hitler. And I just had him say, "I'm evil, very evil." And I had the swastika head armband, but that was for a reason. It was school. What was I gonna draw? A fucking swastika? No. I wanted to draw him because I seen him in the book. Big brain.
especially her use of Nazi symbolism, many people aren't buying that explanation and remain convinced there's more to it.
This one, chat, I feel like it might be a little reaching. Now, whenever we assess these type of situations, there's always gonna be reaching because, you know.
If she does have that full image, then we can actually see if it's for like an old school. It's for an old class of us or whatever, for history or whatever. Please say that it's not just for funds.
That comes with the entertainment and stuff. And in this case, I cannot tell about the Nazi symbol. If there's more, then there's more. But off of just what I seen right now, I could not tell if that was a Nazi symbol or not. If it was,